I never thought I'd find myself here, reflecting on the unraveling of my marriage as though I were narrating some dark, twisted movie. But life doesn't need imagination to deliver pain. It serves it quietly, methodically, in doses you barely notice until it's too late. The strangest part? She never saw it coming. I didn't yell. I didn't argue. I didn't confront her. I simply watched, waited, and when the moment was right, I filed for divorce and disappeared from her life without a single explanation. It all started on a routine Tuesday. Nothing remarkable, just the usual hum of everyday life. I was working late from home, typing away, when Celeste, my wife, mentioned dinner plans with co-workers. She kissed me, spritzed on her familiar perfume, spoke casually, as though nothing was unusual, yet something felt off. Call it intuition, or the small red flags that had been piling up. Her sudden secrecy with her phone, her changing passcode without telling me. Subtle, almost invisible signs, but undeniable to me. I waited until she left. Then, quietly, I checked the GPS history on our car. Instead of the downtown restaurant she claimed she'd visit, her car sat in a quiet, unfamiliar neighborhood. Zooming in, I saw a house I had never been to. Still, I hesitated, convincing myself I might be overthinking. But I didn't confront her. I let days go by, wearing the mask of normalcy. When she returned, I smiled, asked about her girls' night, helped her hang up her coat, laughed at her stories. Inside, though, I was restless, unable to sleep. Over the next several days, I continued my quiet investigation. I wasn't angry. I wanted proof, clarity, evidence to protect my sanity. I sifted through old backups, traced unknown numbers she messaged at odd hours, ran searches for strange addresses. The truth slowly emerged. Hidden photos, moments she thought I'd never see. There she was, smiling with another man, kissing him, intimate moments she hadn't shared with me. Messages confirmed the betrayal, gifts, secret plans, hotel stays. The deception was complete, yet I remained silent. Instead, I documented everything. Screenshots, files, records. I contacted a lawyer, explained the situation, and when asked if I planned to confront her, I simply shook my head. For 2 more weeks, I played the part of the happy husband. I made her coffee, cooked dinners, asked about her day, laughed at her stories, comforted her after her stressful work nights. Every interaction was a performance while I quietly secured my future. Moving money, reserving a new apartment, forwarding mail, closing joint accounts. The divorce papers were filed in secret. All that remained was to wait. Finally, the day came. She mentioned yet another work dinner. I kissed her cheek, wished her a good night, and watched her leave, completely unaware. The moment she stepped out, I gathered my belongings, grabbed the keys and documents, and walked away. No note, no explanation. By the time she returned, the locks were changed, and I was gone. Later, I saw footage of her frantic attempts to reach me, pounding on doors, calling, screaming. I said nothing. Friends, family, all inquiries went unanswered. Weeks later, she received the divorce papers, sent her boyfriend's address. Mutual friends told me how utterly shocked and devastated she was when she realized I had known all along. I had let her act normally, laugh, lie, and then quietly dismantled everything behind the scenes. This wasn't revenge. It was reclamation. When love is met with betrayal, it doesn't end with fireworks. It dies slowly, lie by lie. And when all the anger, all the hurt, finally faded, all that was left was silence. In that silence, I found myself again,